Hey folks, it's Andrew, and let's talk about the Desmos Activity Builder.
Instructional tech in under 3 minutes by request.
So we've talked about Desmos and the Activity Builder before, but we haven't really gotten to a how-to. And just like all creative things, there's two pieces to the creativity. There's having the idea, and then there's the skills and techniques on how to do that. In that regard, teaching can be a little bit like an art form.
Some snow laying up there. I'm taking a little of the Prussian blue and white, mixing it together. Very little blue, a little roll of paint. If you want to have a glacier, maybe, I tell you what, maybe he lives right along there. Make a decision, drop him in, just let him lay in there and sleep.
Now, the first thing you're going to want to do is go up to once you've logged in and created an account, you're going to want to go up to your account information, click on Desmos Labs, and what that's going to do is that's going to give you the ability to add these three components to your activities. Without those turned on, they just won't be options for you. Also, once you're over here, you see Learn Desmos. That's like your help center. Now, Desmos helps are actually really, really good.
All right, so let's build a new activity. So first things first, you're going to have to pick about whether or not you want a polygraph, which is a really specific type of activity, or whether you want an activity that's got more options. And let's start with the new activity. So we'll start by giving it a name. Don't worry, you can change this later. So now is when you think about what experience you want your students to have. So let's suppose the first thing we want them to do is look at a couple points, put the points on the graph, and draw the line. So perhaps we want them to sketch this freehand style, and we would want a background that is an editable graph. Okay, so then we'll add a note, because the note will give them the instructions. When you click preview, it gives you the ability to see what you just asked them to do and connect them with the line. So then as you add screens, there's other things that you can do. You can title them, you can start with graphs of functions and then have the students make additional graphs or add points to them. You can insert media. I mean, you can throw images and videos here, stuff like that. All right, so when you've got it the way you like it, you go ahead up here and click next, and you're gonna have to decide how you want to publish it. So you can add some descriptions and make it public if you want other people to be able to search for it. Or you can just leave it for you to have and your students. You'll click publish. When you're ready to give it, you'll create a class code. So I hope that this gets you started. The Desmos Activity Builder is a very, very diverse tool. It can do all kinds of different things, both math things and non-math things. So if you have questions about it or want to talk more, reach out to me. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you around.